Okay. It's not my save. That's my save. So, see, I'm at Rado's Annex now. All I've done is level up a few times and also just get to this part. But I have not done any story. So yeah. I hope I'm a high enough level to deal with the boss. Been doing quite a lot of leveling. I'm gonna try it, and if I don't, then I can go backwards. But first, I'm gonna go back and level up a bit more. But yeah, first I've got a couple of things to show off. These are from Pinbox. I ordered them ages ago, and they've just come. Got a little chibi East 8 Dana. And this really pretty background. And little pretty chibi Adol, also from East 8, and on the back. Also came with them 2 random tiny rubber ducks. So yeah. I've got something to play with in the bath now, I guess. I am always in tension pain from something or other, from just shitty stress levels and things, so I am often in the bath. So if I remember I have rubber ducks, I will put the rubber ducks in the bath. Also, I don't think they're actually rubber these days, it's just a setting, it's just a saying. Yeah. You. Don't know my name, do you? I must apologise for not introducing myself before, I was otherwise occupied. I am Zava, the finest sorceress amongst the Darklings. I served the great Lord Dallas. Dallas, so that's the name of your leader. Indeed, and a finer leader none shall ever know. Though I must say, it's a pleasant surprise. I assumed the Devil's Corridor would keep you away for quite some time yet. Brockett, sorry. Hard to blame me, considering the miserable defeat you suffered at the hands of your brother. But you're an heir to the fact name for a reason, I suppose. You savages don't have the right to speak our name. As far as I'm concerned, I have no brother. All he is now, to me, is a target marked for death. Oh, is that so? Well, it seems we have at least one thing in common. I can't stand the man either. He repeatedly kills my summoned creatures and takes their energy as my own. It takes their energy as his own. If Lord Dallas would allow it, I'd gladly tear into shreds and use his entrails to feed my familiars. ... Huh, a jest, of course. I would never be so cruel as to give my darlings such low-grade meat. Aye, but what a sour expression there you have. You and your brothers seem to share that particular trait. Yours has more personality, though. If I had to pick, I'd say you're the cuter of the two, but then the little one usually is. Are you done? If you're not going to fight me, then just stand aside. The eyes of fact, such delightful implements of sorcery. Most magic items from East are rather unappealing to me. But something about these cold, lifeless orbs feels comforting. It's almost as if they were made for us. Can't have them, they're mine! Fuck off. Hahaha, this is a much stronger familiar than the ones I entrusted to Epona. Come, show me what those eyes of fact can do. Not sure what just went on with the shield there. That's how the shield's supposed to work. Where the fuck is he? Come on! Don't just jump around being hard to hit like and hitting from range, you know, like I am. Got ya, fucker. Dot dot dot. Ha ha ha, what a spectacular show. Damn you. You're a fascinating specimen, little one. The power in the way you handle those eyes of yours, it's like you were born to be Darkling. Are out now. Are out for half. What new cough? Oh no, he is Hugo Fact, not Fact Hugo. The hell are you trying to pull? Feisty, but I like that. Surely you and I weren't so different after all. We're like kindred spirits. We both lust for power, and we find solace in the dark, alone and unfettered by the ignorance of others. Don't try to deny it. Oh, can't we separately be just vaguely annoyed by the world? I should introduce you to Lord Dallas sometime, huh? I suspect you and I would get on along famously. Clearly far better than he and your dear brother. Wait! Is that really how I come across? I'm nothing like them. I can't be. Can't let her get to me. This is what she wants. Lady Fina must be imprisoned upstairs. I just need to keep moving, keep moving. Ah! The devil's gaze. This door, the malice it's putting off is so strong, it's almost a physical presence. This must be what I was feeling outside. Ack! It's far more powerful than I thought. Well, to imprison a goddess, this is definitely where I'd do it. What are you so afraid of, Hugo? This barrier must be child's play compared to Father's shield magic. What right have you succeeded this position if you can't even handle something as simple as a door? And how are you ever supposed to defeat your brother, for that matter? Alright, I can do this. A strong enough blast of magic should do the trick. I'll just focus the combined energies of all three artifacts of ease and charge them to the point of breaking. I see no flaws with this problem. Then unleash! What the? Ag! Whoops! Hugo, such a foolish creature. Surely you can't be giddy just because your skills were noticed by those around you. Fact has no needs for those who beg for treats and wag their tails like pathetic little puppy dogs. I feel called out. If we want to be accepted, you must show strength. You and your elder brother must. Ooh-ah. Well, well, look who's awake. Oh, she rescued him. These two are so cute to get. These two are so cute together, and yet he's supposed to. The game kind of seems to push him with Miusha more. You sure are a handful, you know that. Do you think you could use brute force to overpower the devil's gaze? I'm pretty reckless, but even I wouldn't get anywhere near that thing if I didn't have to. ... Wait, were you looking after me? Huh, you sound surprised. You owe me a rematch, remember? And I want you to be in tip-top shape for it. Besides, that'd be a real sicko to kill somebody while he's unconscious. Ugh. Easy now. After what you've been through, I wouldn't recommend trying any sudden moves. Just take it nice and slow. I don't need your pity. I'm not unconscious anymore, so let's just get this over with. You're one obnoxious little prick, do you know that? Luckily for you, I'm not enough sicko to attack someone who's too weak to do anything but mouth off. Now Zava were here, she'd totally slit your throat and laugh while you bled out. She's a real bad egg that way. Besides, Dallas ordered us from Rado's annex, So it orders us to withdraw from Rado's annex, so technically I'm not even supposed to be here. Which means I'm sure as hell not going to do anything to draw attention to myself. Have it your way then. ... So why were you really looking after me? I don't know. I don't know, is that the best you can come up with? What does it matter? I just felt like it, that's all. So, you really are the Clawman's brother, eh? ... Why do you have it in for him so bad? Don't you two get along? Does it look like we get along? As far as I'm concerned, I have no brother. Oh god, it's a target. A traitor I've been set out to exterminate. Yeah, I get that. But it's still your brother. You gotta kill him, then you gotta kill him. You're still bound by blood, you know, and nothing can ever take that away. Sorry, not to open up all old wounds or anything. Come from different worlds, I guess. You East people probably all think that way. He's always been completely self-absorbed. Huh? I think it's a fact thing rather than an East thing. The fact line is generally named first among those of the six priests, were the arbiters in all matters for spirit. As the elder brother, Toll was expected to succeed our name, but he elected to become a holy knight instead. Came across as if he was scoffing in the face of his lineage, as if the position were trivial and worthless to him. Simply put, he just didn't care. He wanted to follow his own path, so he did. Protocol and tradition be damned. Didn't he bat an eye when he was disinherited? Honestly, didn't seem to bother him at all, really. And that's how the position of successor fell to me, the second son. They call me a magic prodigy now, but back then I was just an ordinary kid. I was constantly being compared to him as if I was living in his shadow. In its own way, it was nothing short of excruciating. But I did as father asked me, and tried as hard as I could to live up to everyone's lofty expectations. My training was intense and all-consuming. I lost every friend I had, but eventually I was deemed worthy of my title. Finally, I thought. Finally, everyone will acknowledge my abilities and no longer just be regarded as Toll Fat's little brother. Then your goddamn demons attacked, and we all had to ride Solomon's Shrine up into the sky to escape. And of course, Toll just had to stay back behind with Commander Tova to buy time for the rest of us. Oh, how I praised him for his gallant sacrifice. Then, despite all my hard work, I was just Toll Fat's little brother again, brother to one of the greatest heroes of East. That still seems to be all I'm known for. I fought so hard to crawl out from that shadow, only to be pulled right back in. ... I know I'm basically just lashing out at him. Totally illogical for me to be as angry as I am, even after what he's done. But it doesn't change the fact that I really truly want him dead. His betrayal just makes that attitude a lot easier to justify. He shamed our family enough just by forfeiting his right of succession so he could become a knight. There's still honour in knighthood. He took an oath to protect East and the goddesses, after all. Then he trampled that oath into the ground. As for me, that's the final straw. He's beyond redemption. You're kind of rambling there, so I'm not sure if I really understood what you were saying. But the long and short of it is, you still love him, right? Were you listening to me? You possibly have gotten that from any part of what I just told you. Well, you want what he's got, so you're trying to be just like him, right? I guess it's better to say you want to be respected and looked up to by your father and everyone else the way he is. You're frustrated you can't seem to measure up. That sound about right? I've got a big brother of my own too, so I totally get where you're coming from. You kind of want to be nice to him, but then you also kind of want to wring his neck sometimes. And your fathers are always saying things, your parents are always saying things like, why can't you be more like your brother? And it's frustrating as hell. Because you love him, but he's just such a pain in the ass, you know. You don't get it at all. Huh? I said you don't get it at all. You've got one hell of an imagination, you know that? Why would I ever have the slightest inclination to be anything at all like him? That's patently absurd. I don't know. I've been told I'm pretty good at reading people. But hey, if you say I'm off the mark, I won't push the matter any further. I'll just leave it right where it lies. It's the least I can do to thank you for opening up to me. It's kind of nice, you know. I thought I had you pegged as this uptight, self-important asshole, and I pretty much hated your guts. But now I don't know. I guess you're really not so bad after all. You're like an extra smug version of me. They're so adorable together. Is that supposed to be a compliment? This whole ordeal has me completely worn out. Didn't you say you were ordered to abandon this place? If so, I think it might be best for you to follow this order. Oh. Alright, I can do that. Just so you know though, it's not possible for regular people to get, like you, to get through that door, no matter how hard you try. But that goddess lady is definitely in there, and she's safe, so don't worry, okay? I'll catch you later. Epona, was it? May I ask you one last question before you go? Sure, I can't guarantee I'll be able to answer. Technically I've already asked this, but I feel compelled to ask again. Simply put, I'm your enemy. Why are you going to all this trouble on my behalf? Ugh. Sorry, but my answer hasn't changed. I honestly have no idea. I guess I just wanted to give it a shot, you know. Come to think of it, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What the hell is wrong with me? Dot dot dot. Ha ha ha. You're an oddball. Weren't you supposed to be good at reading people? Oh, shut up. You men always latch onto trivial details. I've said my piece, so I'm out of here. Besides, if I'm late getting back, I'll never hear the end of it from Zava. Ah, but thank you, Epona. You're welcome, Hugo. And just so you know, next time I see you, I'm going to have your head on a silver platter. So you better keep it nice and clean for me, you hear? Don't worry, I have no intention of holding back myself. Promises to be one of a hell of a fight. Now then, what to do next? I can't rescue Lady Fina without opening that door. But according to Epona, regular people like us are incapable of getting through it. It basically confirms it's been enchanted with some sort of powerful curse. And sadly, curses lie firmly outside my area of expertise. As much as it pains me to seek counsel with the search party, I may need Katina's advisement on this. I got to use the Leela shell. you go, is that you? I hope you haven't been waiting too long. The knights are ambushed on their way to Rado's annex. Maybe a while yet before they get there. I see. Well, I'm already here, but I seem to have run into a bit of a roadblock. Hugo briefly detailed his encounter with the cursed door and asked earlier if Gidena might be able to help. Sure, I'll contact her right away and ask her to meet you there. Oh boy, you ain't kidding, this thing's got one hell of a curse on it. Just looking at it makes me feel tight in the chest. If it helps, that woman said regular people would never get through. The choice of words there seemed to be deliberate. You have any idea what she might have meant? I think so. I have a theory at any rate. Best as I can tell, it'll only open for a demon. Or someone harbouring demon-grade malice, at any rate. It's honestly kind of ingenious. I mean, what better way to keep out do-gooders than by locking a door with pure hatred? So you do pretty much have to be evil if you want to get in. In other words, a door designed solely for people like him. It really is a curse, and it's not just the door either. The whole room is affected by it. It's like there's an impossibly strong barrier all around it that no amount of brute force could possibly penetrate. Uh-oh, don't tell me you tried already. Yes, and one could say that it went poorly. So is there nothing at all that we can do? Lady Fina is trapped in there after all. Yeah, we can't just leave her. Is there any way to fool it or something? Huh. If we get our hands on one of the enemy's magic items, we might have a shot. What do you mean? Something with an equivalent curse on it? Particularly if it's something wearable. Assuming it doesn't just kill whatever poor sap tries it on, it might do the trick. Wow, I don't like the sound of that at all. I think you might be assuming too much there. No one will be able to survive a curse that strong. Not under normal circumstances, no. But our only option is to capture one of the enemies alive, so it still seems worth mentioning. Yeah, I think that's even less likely. Hey! Alright then. I'll head back to the tower and see if I can find any magic items that might serve our purpose. In the meantime, I'd like for two of you to keep this area secure. The knight should be arriving here any time now. Hugo! Sounds like a plan to me. In fact, it sounds almost too good to be true. You're actually communicating and coordinating with others. It's like some kind of miracle. What happened? Nothing in particular. Totally not talking to the enemy. There's just no limitations, and this is not a field of magic I'm familiar with. Thus I defer to the expert. Alright, I guess I can buy that. We'll be right here. Let us know if you find anything that might work. Be careful, Hugo. Right, what exactly do you want to do again at the moment? I'm gonna go back to the tower base. Pretty much the same. Clues as Unica gets. Oh, let's go back to Rado's Annex. And we have to, I have to hit some, upgraded undead things. What the hell were they before they were undead? Seriously, what kind of creature is that supposed to be? This isn't gonna work. I need some other way to do it. Possibly leveling. Well, you lot not being in the way will help tremendously. Oh god. And this does still seem to be the least bad way of doing this. Game, what do you want me to do? The hell do you want me to do, game? Why are you being like this suddenly? Is this bit just a pain in the arse? Maybe sometimes it is just a pain. Got one. Don't know if it can save between each one. Disappear out of my head. Got ya. I think I'm sort of understanding how to do it now. Yeah, that's not how we do it. Yes, I have a floaty power bubble. It's a shield, actually. Floaty shield. Yeah. I think I'm doing the right thing, because if I actually try and wear the evil ring, it kills me if I don't have the blue amulet on. And I can't kill the damn things if I've got the blue amulet on. So I must be able to charge it with the evil ring off. No, I can't. Well, I can't kill those undead things because I need the silver chimes on, and putting the blue amulet on removes the silver chimes. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or if I just need to do it more. Yes, I have to charge it to specifically kill the red, glowy red undead things. Are you stuck in there? 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 Excellent. God dang it. Okay, I'm really confused as to what I'm doing now. I've killed many of the undead things and this is not quite working. Ow! The problem is with the that this is for removing undead. The blue necklace is... and that removes the and that, if I have it on with when it's fully charged, will kill me. Fairly sure this would work straight away for Unica, so I don't know if I've failed to talk to someone in the sequence. I thought she already said that though. Come on, I thought it was specifically embarrassing to need Miyusha's help. Oh god, it's so hard to... It's so hard not... Okay. Fairly sure this will end badly, but I mean, apart from the 1,000,001 ways it's going to end badly anyway, because fuck this level. I swear this just worked for you, for Unica. Right. What have we got equipped at the moment? We've got... Right. Still can't get through there. How do you deselect something? Okay, what I think is happening is it needs 4 specific ones of these. And it does reset every time I go out. I see you. There we go. Finally. So now we equip the blue amulet. Then we equip the evil ring. That way around it won't kill us, probably. As the door opened, the evil ring's power drained away. Two malicious forces had cancelled one another out. It worked! Nicely done, Hugo. Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without your expertise. Now come on, let's get inside. Lady Fina! Hugo, Kadina, Miusha. A barrier? Damn! Lady Fina, are you injured? I'm alright, there's no need to worry. It's quite strong, but it's not harmful in any way. Seems designed solely to keep me in one place. Well, thank goodness for small favours, I suppose. Yeah. In any event, I can't believe you actually made it here, all the way here. Don't know how I could ever properly thank you. Please, direct your gratitude towards Hugo. His efforts are what made this meeting possible. Is that so? And from the bottom of my heart I give you my thanks, Hugo Fact. Done so much on my account, even fighting your own brother. Words cannot express my regret. You had nothing to do with that. The fight was instigated by me after all, and I only lost because I was the weaker man. Nothing more, nothing less. Hugo! Once imprisoned in this room, I had a brief opportunity to speak with him, and I assure you, despite his actions and his appearance, he's still the man he's always been. I'm absolutely certain of it. Huh? In fact, he seems to be worried about you. He didn't say as much, but I could see it clearly in his eyes. So please, won't you give... Just stop. This is a family issue, it doesn't involve you, and I'd thank you to keep your nose out of our business. Hugo! Don't talk like that to your goddess. No, he's right. It's not my place to lecture him. I'm sorry, Hugo. I didn't mean to upset you. It's quite alright, thank you. Lady Fina! Thank goodness you're safe. I've... Unica and the rest of you too. It's so good to see you. Sure took you guys long enough to get here, though. Our apologies. We met with fierce resistance. I hope you've not been waiting here long, Lady Fina. So now it's just a matter of breaking through this barrier. Right, but that's a lot easier said than done. There's some pretty intense magical work here. Fortunately, it's an enchantment rather than a curse, so I'm pretty confident we'll be able to dispel it given enough time. Excellent. We'll stand guard then to ensure your safety until the task is complete. Hopefully we can secure Lady Fina's freedom with minimal delay. No, that won't be necessary. Huh? Pardon? Lady Fina? We never intended for any of you to get involved in this matter. Ria and I were fully prepared to resolve it on our own. But you're here now. And as I'm presently indisposed, I see little choice but to seek your assistance. Pains me to speak of this, but will you hear me out? Of course, whatever you wish, milady. Yeah, there's still a lot we don't know about what's going on here. I think I speak for all of us when I say that any information you can provide will be more than welcome. Thank you. As you know, for the last... I think this is the same dialogue as last time. Yeah. We keep getting invaded by demons. It's because of the Black Pearl and the metal called Clearia. And our magic has a dark side, and the Black Pearl is spreading the demonic essence. And the Clearia amplifies it. Just as it amplifies magic. So we're going to seal it all away with the Black Pearl. Our entire way of life is at stake. And the sorcerer Dallas is trying to fully awaken the Black Pearl and the demonic essence. So we've got to go and find Rhea, because she's the one with the Black Pearl. Still have one question though, if I may. Certainly. The Black Pearl and the Clearia have sustained our people for quite some time. So I do understand why the two of you have come here in secret, to some extent anyway. But why were even the 6 priests kept unaware of your intentions? You're your trusted retainers now? I'm just concerned with preventing public unrest as you, so I'm certain they'd have kept your secret. Yet we obviously came here without consulting a single one of them. So either you're still hiding something from us, or you're just flat out lying. Ah yes, Hugo's a bastard. Here we go again. No, Hugo's right. There is more to tell, but at present it's little more than a theory on our part. Till I can be certain of its accuracy, I prefer not to speak of it. I hope you understand. Alright, I won't push the matter, and I apologise if my asking caused you any undue discomfort. But to conclude, once you've reached a conclusion as to the accuracy of a theory, you'll be more forthcoming about it, won't you? You have my word. Lady Fina. Alright, is everyone ready? We have a new mission and it's our top priority. Should the Black Pearl fall into the enemy's hands, the demonic essence will be unleashed and all will be lost. We must find Lady Rhea as quick as we can and become her shield. Yes, sir! So the Holy Knight's search for Lady Rhea continued, each night feeling a renewed sense of urgency. Meanwhile, Hugo once again set off on his own, leaving Kadina and Miusha to tend to the barrier around Lady Fina. And taking this amber key while he's at it. Sure can be a pain in the ass, but if you work, we think there's something wrong with you. Hugo! What is it now? Well, I just want to tell you, I think you're right to say what you said. I don't think Lady Fina minded, but spit it out already, what you getting at? I'm worried about you. I know you want to be respected and looked to, but you're always making a scene, always making people mad, and I know you're probably just really irritable because of your family and brother and everything, but still. I'm pretty sure you aren't going to take me up on this since you never have before, but I just want you to know that I'm... Well, just leave me the hell alone already. You'd stop stammering for 1 second and actually listen to what I have to say. Maybe you'll finally get it. You think I want to be respected and looked up to? You think I'm letting my brother's indiscretions of my position go into my head? Seems you must know me better than I know myself, because that's all news to me. I wasn't trying to... Look, I don't want to hear it. Just get out of my sight already, will you? I'll keep my own counsel, thank you. I'm sure as hell not going to take my advice from you. You go. I'm sorry. Damn it. Epona told me the exact same thing and I actually bothered listening to her. What the hell is wrong with me? You really are an ass. Hidena. Pretty sure the whole tower heard you two just now. Not exactly your proudest moment, Hugo. You gonna lecture me now? Of course not. That wouldn't do me any good at all. You'd probably just flip out on me. That's what you tend to do whenever anyone gets a little too close for comfort. Considering your reaction, I'd say Miyusha hit the nail right on the head. Well, you just think about what you did while you're off gallivanting around the tower, okay? Once you've come to your senses, I'd suggest you apologise to the poor girl. I think even you must realise you did bad. Anyway, be careful up there. Don't let those end up being your last words to Miyusha. I should go. Climbing this tower is just about the only good I can do right now, I think. And now the evil ring is permanently kind of used up, I think. I don't know why they give you a dialogue box for that. I mean, for what reason would you not use the key? As far as I know, there is no part in this game where unlocking a door kind of unlocks an immediate fight or anything. As well as the door, it just unlocks a door. I mean, it's easier at that point to accidentally walk into something, I guess. Got the annoying Healy moths again. I'll say again, I think we've just encountered the annoying Healy moths in this playthrough. Acquired the Elder Robe. Made of real old people. We need to get to that chest over there. Could change the floater for spinny fireballs for a bit. My heart would be a fireball. My fireball, if you would be the Venus of my stars. That's the Creeper Medallion. Because we're going to fight either a plant or an insect, or kind of a wormy insect type thing. I really can't tell which one it's supposed to be at all. I'm guessing plant because the things orbiting it kind of look like seeds, or pods or something. But I don't know. Whatever it is, it's incredibly annoying and I hate it. The thing that annoys me most about the mods is I don't understand the triggers for them doing different things. They either heal the enemy, drain you, or occasionally heal you for some unknown reason. Well, let's try and get free of this madness. Madness! Black, black. That way. That way. You go. That way. Another emerald. Should power up this force shield, which is good because we mostly use it. Oh, I want to go back up there. I want to go back up there and collect those things. Give. 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 Thank you. I can grab this thing. Is it clear here or... You know, that's that stuff that the goddess has just told us is infected with demonic energy. Well, okay, it's not infected with it, but it does spread it. Just that. I don't know how that works. But, yeah. Come on. I never quite got whether... Ah, shit! I never quite got whether it it does that when it's in the ground, and that's why there's so much clear mining, just because they want to get the stuff out of the ground so it won't keep spreading the evil, or if it's only when it's brought to the surface that it's actually bad, which means that mining it is bad. Let's have faith in Ace. Oh, while we're at it, let's strengthen our armour. Generally, I'm in a better mood today than I have been, because I've gotten back. Well, I finished my writing project, which is a big weight off my shoulders, and also I am on top of what I'm doing on Stellar Deus, the game I'm playing off stream. Still seems to require an awful lot of grinding, but which I'm not used to in a tactical RPG, but it's sort of starting to make sense now. Oh! Fuck you. Other stuff, my Wednesday tabletop game is going well. We've had the first session of actual play rather than character gen. We haven't had any combat yet, it's been lots of investigation and just kind of scene setting. Yeah, it's fun so far. Everything's an anthropomorphic animal in it, which is quite fun. We found a grumpy duck who's kind of operating a cable car, kind of staffing the stall for it and operating the mechanism for it, and he ended up with an unfortunate nickname. Was he? Yeah, I think he was a he. Yeah, one of our party members says, "Thanks, Mr. Duck," and it's like, just because I'm a duck doesn't mean my name is Mr. Duck, dumbass. I'm not Mr. Duck. I'm Mr. Then the GM just involuntarily swore at something else, so he ended up being called Mr. Effing Duck. But yeah, that the character never, Mr. Effing Duck never did say what his actual name is, so that's his name in my head now. What everyone's character is. I'm a cat. There's a Stouty Weasley thing. Relieve is the party rogue. Although all the characters are kind of roguish in different ways. They're basically all variations on rogue. Yeah, the party of misfits and kind of vagabonds with an airship, except our airship blew up. Yeah, we have a mysterious patron scholar who is a dragon. So yeah, normally mythological animals also exist in this place. I'm going to put that on, so I don't think I can actually get any further without it. It's supposed to stop me slipping about on the quicksand all the time. Ow! Still get knocked off things by spikes. And I think out of character the GM is trying to make this person look like they're not they're just a kind of quite a benevolent figure, but I don't know. My head. I've played a lot of Legend of Heroes Trails games, and I don't trust the kind of mild-mannered scholars. It's like all the most evil people in the series of games are mild-mannered scholars, or people pretending to be such in the Legend of Heroes Trails games. Like in every single game. Starting to wonder if a scholar did something to one of the people working on the dev team of the Legend of Heroes Trails games. I don't think it's a particular thing in the other Falcom series. The scholars tend to be the nice guys in the East. Maybe it's a genre thing more than a Trails thing. Because most of the scholars and scientists and doctors and things were evil in Vachenroder as well, and that comes across as the same kind of not quite steampunk genre game. I don't know what you'd call it. I don't know. Right. I'm gonna go up a level. Actually, I'm gonna get my next Divine Blessing. There's a few things I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to one of my favourite streamers and YouTubers is doing a 24-hour thing for Extra Life in a week and a bit. So that's going to be cool. I'm still not well though. My sleep is still a mess. My brain's kind of foggy, and I'm getting ridiculous tension pains. I wanted to get a few more things done today apart from play East. I had to go out to mess with the mail, and then there's some mail that was going wrong, and then I kind of lost concentration after that. Still finding it hella difficult to write, and it's nearly November, so that's not fun. I really don't know if I can do NaNoWriMo. No more Divine Blessings. What level are we? Let's try this at level 33. Last boss was a bit of a pussycat, but this one is one I'm less confident at. Here we are. The man-eating creeper. Stop healing yourself, you ass! That's not what don't means. Whatever the fuck this boss's name is. I tell you, I've tried playing this on the Joy-Con and it's actually surprisingly, it works surprisingly well. I did a bit of grinding in the desert area with my Joy-Con. No! No! Oh, I don't know why, but I've just lost the hang of this. I have just lost the... it one more try. Then I need to take a break. What the hell is wrong with you today, Doan? Come on, fucking work. Okay, go back to there. Gonna take a quick break. I don't know if we can level some more. I don't know if that's gonna start getting too much level. I'm going to. Hello, Hugo. Do you want a bit more food? Do you want a bit more food?
scary and chasing you. I just happen to be going the same way as you. Right. So yeah, Headbutt has requested one of each. This is basically apparently the same revenue for the same thing, but slightly smaller. So, I'm going to set this up, and I'm helping a French woman in Ukraine try and fix her computer. Because she's one of the people in the magazine in the factory, and I'm here as well. Her.
Right. Coming back. Oh god, fuck. gods. Oh, really? Oh. Get out of my head. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. You're still on my head! Stop it. Thank you. Like I'm gonna get one of the 2,000, the 20,000, I mean, SP bonuses. Usually I have more trouble with Unica than Hugo with this this particular monster. Do special place in my heart reserved for hating bosses that heal themselves. Right, with another level and with an SP gain of some kind. Skill recovery hasting good. Come on, kill it, 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 kill it! Ah! It's done. Yeah, level does make quite a lot of difference in East. Can get this music louder. Tell me if I get the music too loud. Yes, you did see that correct. There is a blood level meter. And it is on high. I find it amusing, mostly that the further you get in the game, the less things actually have red blood, because they're mostly increasingly alien-looking things. Oh yes, there is lots of blood. It's just not really recognisable as blood because it's purple and green. Get out of my head. Did not ask for that memory. Thank you. Fuck off. Right, we're not going that way yet. What about this way? We're going this way? No. pour myself some puerty. Think that's how you say it? Let's not get knocked down the hole. Roo! Hello, Roo. The others tell you about me. How do you know it's not the same Roo? Ah, crimson coat. Looks just like Santa Claus. You don't know where the Roos get the things. No one knows where the Roos get the things. That's the mystery of life. Hello, Hugo. got a cat sat up there. He is staring intently at the opposite side of the desk. I don't know what he's seen there. You might be able to see something out of the door. I can't see at that angle, but I think he's just angled to see things out of the door. You will tell me if it's a werewolf, right? You completely forgot that the rubbish dad in Train to Busan bought his daughter a Nintendo Wii for her birthday, having got her a Nintendo Wii for Children's Day earlier the same year. Hey, don't knock a spare Nintendo Wii. Components break on those things all the time. But I'm glad to know that Train to Busan has Nintendo Wiis, because I was thinking of getting that. I mean, I like East Asian cinema. I quite like zombie films. I like trains. But it's got Nintendo Wiis in it, so I think that seals it. Where's the key? That didn't have the key in it. So that's evidently not where we're supposed to be going though, is it this way? Oh shit, where the fuck did that take me back to? I don't know where the hell I am. Oh god. Don't remember that. Don't remember that. I'm just stressed from having to reload from so far apart because this specific bit of stretch just nowhere near a save point. It's hard to block out the normal shit that goes around in my head all the time when I can't think of what to say because I'm backtracking and I've done this before. I don't know if I should be saving more often or... Even if that means more backtracking. Oh, but I don't know if I told people, Trails of Cold Steel 4, the release date has been delayed for another couple of weeks, I think. Oh, definitely a week, possibly longer. Which is bad for people kind of being who are kind of anxiously awaiting it, but it does give me more time to finish this before I can go on to Cold Steel 4. Which one is that? Grief, it's hard to dodge spoilers though. Okay, stand there, heal. Other things that seem to be vaguely close to coming out. My physical copy of this is somewhere on the way from Limited Run. I think. Yeah, I may have bought 2 different limited editions of this as well as the digital game. I may be a slight Falcon fan. I'm interested in the Nier remaster that's coming out. I haven't bought the limited edition because, I don't know, don't quite want to spend that much, but I have got a physical copy. East 9 shouldn't be that far away. I wish I was actually slight, TC Hatchet. I'm getting less slight in my old age. What was I saying? Yeah. East 9 at some point. Nier remake at some point. Cold Steel, actually not very far away. Cold Steel 4. Some kind of tactical RPG on Steam that's just come out that I'm vaguely interested in. Wish the bloody gym was open. Well, technically it is, but there's all these weird restrictions, like you can only book 15-minute slot. Who's only in the gym for 15 minutes? And you pretty much can't take anything in with you, and because there aren't lockers and things. It's like... Apparently you can use the pool, but you also have nowhere to put your stuff, so you have to put it on the side of the pool. It's like, how the hell is this even supposed to work? You're allowed clothes on, but you're not, you're kind of, you have to go in your gym clothes and pretty much, I guess pretty much just take what you can carry with you around the gym and have on you in person. It's like, I really don't understand how it's supposed to work. You also can't have showers, which is going to be gross. But yeah, I've just been wandering around for exercise, doing a bit in the living room. Kind of. There are a few outdoor gyms I've found, but they're kind of crap. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it at the moment. Wait, were you considering going back to the gym because of the nude bit? I know you. Well, the ones you do in your own house, nobody gives a shit about what you're wearing, so I guess you don't have to wear clothes. Nobody wants to perform exorcisms while wearing clothes. The ectoplasm just gets all over them and it's disgusting. That spelling is exorcism, as in removing ghosts, not exercising, as in keeping fit. Yeah, that's the correct spelling. show you a cool picture of a fire elemental that someone shared me on Facebook. Kind of looked like a K at the end of the Dark Saviour, Parallel 2, except not censored at all. Well, it has some strategically placed flames. Indeed. Ah, this is going better. Also leveled me up. Too bad a pun. I was trying to acknowledge the pun. Oh, hello. Cutscene is happening. Figured I might run into you here. Epona. You're not poised for battle. Thought you said that the next time we met, we'd settle things. You want to talk, you're barely even paying attention to where you're walking. That's not good when you're on the outside of Doan Tower on like the 16th floor. Besides, I don't need to worry about my stance or any of that crap. I can crush you like a bug without batting an eye. And why don't you then? Well, just kiss already. Alright, that's enough smack talk for one day. Trying to fight in a place like this would be pretty damn stupid. We'd probably both fall to our deaths. A fair point indeed. Perhaps it would be best if we simply skip the Battle Royale altogether for now. We are both rather busy after all. Hey, you trying to brush me off or something? That's not very nice, Hugo. You're the one who suggested we not fight here. Or if you've already changed your mind about that. No. It's just, since we happened to run into each other like this, I thought maybe I should share the good news. Though strictly speaking, I guess it's only good news for us, not you guys. I don't like the sound of that. Lady Rhea hasn't been captured, has she? No, not yet anyway. It's just a matter of time though. Meaning? Dallas has joined the hunt personally. Been tied up with his ritual all this time. Oh my! What ritual involves Dallas being tied up? And which floor was it on? So I can go and check on it, make sure it's okay. But I guess it's finally done and ready to go. Now he's able to focus all his energy on trying to nab the Black Pearl. Dallas, that's your leader now. He must be a man of a considerable ability. Yeah, they named a city after him. Hopefully, but I don't know a damn thing about how magic users measure that kind of stuff, so I can't really judge. Pretty sure I wouldn't want to cross him though. I'd have no doubt he'd snuff me out in no time flat. I'd be even willing to bet he's a match for your precious goddesses, maybe even stronger. I don't know, seeing as you never ever see them fight. They're like two little kind of exceptionally cute, kind of cute, harmless looking Osborns. All we ever see them do is plot and make you pretend you, and then make you think that you've captured them. And lie and plot some more. Stronger than the goddesses? Come now, you shouldn't speak on matters you know nothing about. Well, like I said, I can't really measure these things. I'm just going with my gut here. I was going to say the only difference is that we're fairly sure that the goddesses are on our side, but then who the fuck knows whether Osborn's on your side or not at any one moment. But never mind that, we're getting off topic. The real fun fact about Dallas is that he's been asking about you. What? What could he possibly want to know about me? Well, you do have those eye things, and I've got to admit they're pretty powerful. Maybe they caught his interest, who knows? Or maybe. Maybe? Ah, nothing, I'd just watch my back if I were you. Think of this as sisterly advice. My dumb little brother tends to get pretty cocky sometimes after all. When have I been, your little brother? I'm neither dumb nor cocky, thank you. Hugo thinks he's not cocky. Must have been some other cocky dumbass I found collapsed by that door in Radai's annex then. Huh. Anyway, thought I'd just fill you in. Catch you later. She does her waving thing. It really is an oddball. I have no reason to distrust her. Be on my guard. This Dallas individual sounds like it could be a problem. Who are you talking to, Hugo? Because you look like you're looking straight into the fourth wall. The characters have multiple special moves. Define special moves. They can all... they have 3 different elements that do different things depending on whether which character you are. And they all have some kind of jump, some kind of attack, some kind of defense. Yeah, they all have that. They all have 3. Then sort of a super special one near the end. I need to put the bells back on. Oh shit, shit, no! Please do not the Hugo. Unicas are pretty much... Unica pretty much just has various types of attack. Although the her wind attack does make her floaty, and her lightning one does have shield penetration. And her fire one still does make fire go everywhere. Here we go. Balls. I'm seriously only doing 1 damage. What the fuck's up here? Shut up. Go back to the save point. Go that way. I think we're gonna have to get the next, what's it called first? Clearer ore. Which I happen to know. Is round here. That's a random amusing thing. Yeah. These enemies aren't immune to their own environment. You can push them in the lava pools. Fire is this swinging his balls thing. Right. And to remedy, these lot don't like lightning. Ah! Okay. We might need another level before we can do anything. One of his balls got stuck. His balls get stuck a lot. They're not very intelligent. The floaty shield is the wind, I think. Yeah, it is another element. Three. Bloody hell, that thing just does so much damage! Fucking stupid! Third element ability is this thing that lays down mines, which is the lightning specialty. Level. Quite good against hard shield things. killed one of them. Fucking fuckers. Fucking fuckers! Stop it, fucking fuckers! Thank you. I missed a fucking duck. And now I can give this to him. You can strengthen our wand a bit more. I'm not sure why it's strengthening our wand when most of our attacks use our balls. And not making it sound any less dirty. But now we're no longer hardly damaging them. The game insists that they're eyes. Eyeballs. Yes, they are the eyeballs, of fact. They are the Fact family eyes, but I don't think they're literally our fathers. Although it is the Fact family, so can never quite be sure. They're pretty messed up. Right, Ramona. Commander, Cecilia, say something, please. Hey, what's going on? Hugo, right? What happened here? Are these the rest of the knights? I'm afraid so. It's awful. They're all turned to stone right in front of me. Alright, calm down. Just tell me exactly what happened. Okay. We're searching for Lady Rhea. And all of a sudden this sorcerer in black robes appears out of nowhere. He chanted some sort of spell and then everyone was just poof, solid rock. Petrification curses are no simple task to pull off. Whoever did this was a top tier sorcerer. Could only have been Dallas. Epona was right, he's on the move now. He's obviously trying to make his presence felt. Hugo? What do we do in a situation like this? Please tell me there's something we can do for them. I hate to admit it, but this is well beyond my abilities. I believe your best course of action would be to consult Kadena or Father Shion and await further instructions. Oh. You have a Leela shell, don't you? Well, so then I must leave this matter in your hands. Now, please excuse me, there's some other business I must attend to. Yeah, they all got stoned together and left Unica and Hugo out. Wait. I've heard people talk about you before. They say you're a magic prodigy. The successor to House Fact. Are you sure there isn't anything you can do to help? Even if it's a long shot, I'll take it. I'm no expert on curses. I don't have time to waste here. My efforts are better spent continuing the search. Logical division of labour is of paramount importance in times like this, especially when we're down several members. Time to waste? Huh. This is not a waste of time. What's that power of yours even good for anyway? It seems like you only ever use it to help yourself. Yep, nothing Hugo has done so far has ever been useful. But you know what, that's fine by me, I'll figure it out on my own. He just said he can't fucking do anything. What is my power good for? What indeed? Probably Miyusha would be the best healer. Despite everyone implying that she's useless, seems to be the only person who's actually said... They actually said straight out that she's a healer. Also, poor Hugo, he gets yelled at for trying to do things he can't do, and then he gets yelled at for not trying to do things that he can't do. Just because he's shit at wording things. I can kind of empathise with Hugo in lots of ways. My balls. Okay, so Hugo is almost exactly Doran. Probably why I can't have the two in the same room, or... What the hell did you equip that for? They both get twice as bad. Come on, regen some hit points. Thank you. Sorry, I'm spacing out again. Right. There's the that's the next boss that I don't like. It can also heal itself, so I also hate it. There's a couple of things I want to do before I actually attempt it as well. I think there was another way I didn't go. We need the silver chimes on to kill this thing properly. So, we went. This is the way we didn't go, I think. Well, I'm impressed. Getting this far is no small feat. Towel. You've obviously got a lot stronger, but if you don't pay more attention to your surroundings, that won't mean much. Could have easily attacked you from behind just now and you'd been none the wiser. If you think they're in any position to give me combat advice, you're going to wish you had attacked me from behind. Don't tell your brother to take you from behind. But, sick of Falcom and this obsession. Seems you're still in denial. Suppose then you haven't given me any more thought to what I said before about the nature of your power. Huh? It'll put your mind at ease. You may take solace in knowing that you'll never be like me, nor will I ever be like you. What? It's the Black Pearl. What are you trying to pull? What the hell is this? It's a black pearl, of course, or a scale model thereof at least. This particular item was constructed by Dallas for a dry run of the ritual. But fake or no, the magic contained within is quite potent. It should be sufficient for reversing the knight's petrification. Wait! Why are you giving this to me? Are you playing with some kind of sick joke? You're so confident you'll win, you figured you'd take pity on me or something? Heh. I guess you could call it returning a favour. I owe Galleon and the others quite a bit. Probably too little too late, I know, but either way, there it is. Do with it what you will. You see why Zava and Dallas rarely get anything done? Because most of their subordinates are just doing whatever the fuck they want. Damn traitors trying to play both sides, I guess. A replica of the Black Pearl. Hey, in other words, a bunch of raw magical energy shoved into a bowl. What is it with the Fat family and bowls? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? I just remembered I can't actually open the bus door. Which is what's going to force Hugo to actually help, I guess. What's this way? No! 9! I asked what was this way, not this way. See what I mean? You go down there. Down there. Go on there. Ow! Uh-huh. Did we get this last time? What is it? It's a pair of silly looking boots. Helps defend against blood pool damage. Oh, that's what that stuff is. It's a pool of blood. Delicious. Alright, don't remember missing some clothes when I was playing as Unica, so I guess we didn't miss some clothes. Yeah, we can't. We can't that. I can't do a damn thing with it at the moment. Go back to the tower base. Is there anyone in Rado's annex who can help? So if we can find a way to power this stone idol, Roy and the others will be saved. I believe so, but it won't be an easy task. Petrification is a very powerful type of curse. Undoing it will require finding an immense store of magic to serve as the idol's core. Core? Like it has to fit inside this tiny thing. And how's enough energy to undo the curse? Yeah. A small piece of jewellery might work like that ring from earlier. I don't find anything else like that though. Now I get it. Oh, isn't Hugo? Welcome back. Thank you for putting so much effort into the search for my sister. Wait, what do you have? I'm sensing an overwhelmingly strong power emanating from your pack. I believe this would be its source. Will it fit? Should have enough magic in it to get the job done at least. If you read our minds. Just don't ask me awkward questions like where I got it from. Also, it's very handy that those two happen to exist. Well, it certainly seems to have done the trick. Can't believe it. If you hold that high in the air, the idol's gaze should negate the knight's petrification. You should hurry back to them. There's no time to lose. I'm on it. Her enthusiasm is quite refreshing, don't you think? Thank you so much, Hugo, on behalf of Unica as well. I know this was weighing heavily on her mind. I feared she was about to lose hope, but in one swell swoop, you gave it back to her. Truth be told, I'm just a messenger. The object itself is compliments of my brother. Oh, you're admitting it this time. It's from Toel? Interesting. Nonetheless, you deserve our thanks as well. You are the messenger. After all, if it wasn't for you, we'd still be without recourse. There's nothing really. Now if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done. Hugo. Cheery as ever, that boy. He still has yet to find his way. It's only natural, I suppose. Most children and men become lost at one time or another and grow as a result. Now that was a terrifying film. It's really the exact... Children and Men is like the exact type of film I shouldn't watch. Because it inspires the most nightmares. But I didn't really know what it was and someone was offering to take me to it, so... Yeah. V for Vendetta is another one. That genre of films I just shouldn't watch. This is different. Hugo's struggles run much deeper. I don't like the implications of what I'm sensing. Didn't do much for my brother too either, did you? The Watchmen, that's another film that I shouldn't watch. Are all good films, like, technically, from a technical standpoint as films. They're just exactly manufactured to give me nightmares and kind of make me... Make me uneasy about the world around me more. There we are. Ah, here you go. Huh? It looks like you've all successfully freed from the curse. Just now, yes. Unica told us about the role you played in this. On behalf of us all, I give you my thanks. Believe me, I didn't do such a thing. Come now, what's with the sour face? We really do appreciate what you did, you know. I say we just let bygones go bye-bye. Doesn't do us any good to fight amongst ourselves. As you wish. It was never my intent to cause trouble. I'm glad to hear you say that. We're going to return to base for a time. Although the curse was broken, it placed quite a strain on our bodies. I assume you intend to continue your search now. That was my plan, yes. And please take this with you. We discovered it during our own reconnaissance. You'll most likely have a use for it long before we do. And there's the manted medallion. Best of luck, Hugo. We're counting on you. Once we're feeling a little more human again, we'll be right on your tail. Are you okay, Roy? Can you walk? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for what I said before, it's extremely rude of me. Don't worry about it, I wasn't exactly treating the situation with respect myself. Well, okay, I appreciate your honesty. Anyway, thank you for your help. You really saved the day by bringing us that Black Pearl replica. I'll see you later. Should tell everyone at Rado's Annex what happened. Especially because I'm not actually sure what happens if you do. I wonder if Miyoshi's still pissed at us. There's quite a lot of little bits of story that aren't compulsory for this, for understanding what's going on. That you can go, you just have to go back to the places where all the NPCs are, either the base of the tower or the Rado's Annex. So I think that's the main places. You call Unica the child. Unica's the same fucking age as you know, Hugo. I'm gonna get up to level 40. May need a couple more levels before I'll take on the Mantid. The next level will probably give me an SP upgrade and I think a sensible number of hit points too. $300 hit points. Nice round number. Nice round cat on the floor. You being ground? MP usage. Try for another level. Might finish in a bit though. I don't know. The Manted boss has plot. For Hugo. Maybe I should try and do some writing after this. I don't know. I know I've got a couple of YouTube videos to watch, but could do it after that. Should probably see about the evening meal of some kind. And the cat will want feeding. The cat is asleep now, but cat will want feeding when cat wakes up. There we go. Right, let's go back to the mantis chamber. Ow. Extend drop item effects. And let's looks like Unico was the same level as me. Also, it was exactly a week ago, and yeah. An hour of playtime away? That can't be right. Oh. An hour of playtime as Unica, probably. Right, but more than I've played as Hugo. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I think I've got a tabletop game tomorrow, so I might not be around tomorrow, but I'll try and get something done on Saturday. Good night.